A very good day to you. I want to speak about seasons. Even as I'm talking to you, we are now in South Africa going into the autumn season. What happens in autumn? Well, the crops start to dry off and the maize farmers are getting their equipment all nicely synchronized, ready to bring in a bumper crop, we hope. Seasons. Autumn is when the trees start to slow down. It's not when they produce new leaves, they start dropping their leaves. A good time to prune your trees. If we go to Psalm 1 and verse 3, the Word of God says, "He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water," listen to this, "that brings forth its fruit in its season, whose leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he does shall prosper." When you are in the right season in your life, then you prosper. Now, folks, this is a hard thing I'm going to say. There comes a time in a man's life when his season is over and he goes into a new season. And the problem happens when a man will not accept it. I'm going to be very personal with you, like I always am. Nothing is so distasteful than to see a middle-aged man trying to act like a teenager, whether it be on the golf course or in the tennis court, or worse still, on the beach. Come on now. It's just not nice. Nothing worse than a middle-aged lady trying to act or compete with young girls. It doesn't work. There are seasons and we need to go and grow in grace. And we need to realize that God gives us different work for different seasons. I'm speaking as a farmer. Okay, so what season are you and I in at the moment? We must maximize the season that we are in. When the season ends, the grace ends. Success is determined only by being in the right season of your life, the appointed time. Very important. The correct season makes producing fruit effortless. You see, if I try to grow, or my son try to grow strawberries out of season, it's going to be an absolute disaster and it's not going to work. He must plant strawberries at the right season. That's why they are producing so much fruit at the moment. It's the right season. So springtime in your life, okay, is training for discipline. When you leave school, you leave university, you want to serve the Lord, that is the time for training. We need to train first. Summer is the maturing time. Summer is the time when you start to complete your courses and you're ready to be released, as it were, into the mission field, or to take on that big responsibility, take on that challenge of starting your own business, starting a family. That's the summertime. Autumn time is a steady, calm, working smarter, that's what I have to do, rather than harder. Instead of doing the same job 3 times, we don't have the strength like we had in summertime. We think about it, we do it once, and it works. God gives us the strength for the season. And then winter time. Some people are scared of the winter of their lives. I'm looking forward to the winter of my life. It's a time to enjoy the rewards that you have plowed into life. It's a time to relax. It's the time to take your bow. It's the time to be graceful. It's the time to be a father, a grandfather, time to be a counselor, the time to sit in the shade of the tree and talk to young people and encourage them. It's a time to enjoy God. It's the time to have long, quiet times. It's the time to get prepared for promotion. Goodbye.
We trust that you have been blessed by today's message. For more information, please visit angusbuchan.com.